Just leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh. Just stop dogging. Just stop dogging me around. What's good, ladies and gentlemen of the S&J Nation? It's your boy S&J, and my battery's about to die. I'm not in a good mood, but it's fine. Royce the 5'9", we're on the road to 400,000 subscribe, whatever. Royce the 5'9", dropped an interview, and we all know Bad Meets Evil is the album with Eminem and Royce, and we got a little interview talking about maybe there's going to be a Bad Meets Evil 2. We've been hearing about this for a while, so let's hear what Royce has to say about it. Ready, set, go.
You got to continue on with what's there. And a lot of times, especially rhyming with Marshall, all of the fucking good words will be used up already. He'll use all the good words. He'll use all the good words and then just leave me, you know what I mean? Like.
Okay. Shout out to this channel, by the way, too. This is a dope Royce the 5'9" interview. Was it Unabashedly Reggie?
Now, so you're part of, like I said in the beginning, introduction of many duos. Now, when it comes to, I always wondered, like on Bad Meets Evil.
If you want to see the full interview, make sure you check out this channel, Unabashedly Reggie. He has a bunch of different clips, but this is probably the most important one to me so far.
Like
I've reacted to the other ones too.
Welcome to Hell, or even the Kiss. When you guys do songs where you go back and forth all day, like Red and Meth, like Em said, I always wonder, how does it work? Because on those, you have songs where you'll say something, the last thing you say, and then M will continue with the same rhyme scheme, or vice versa. So are you guys in the same?
And this dude, you can tell, breaks down lyrics very well. I'm pretty sure he's a reactor too. You've probably seen his videos. He's the one flying around, probably in your suggested. He's the one that I think he breaks down the lyrics and like he color codes them and stuff like that. So this is a good question because as a rapper, as an MC, I haven't done a lot of back and forth songs. Honestly, that's one thing that I really kind of want to do. I should probably do that on my next project. Oh yeah, by the way, YouTube Rap 2 drops on Saturday. That's my next single, bro. Yeah, we treating it like it's gonna be my biggest video. I had to fly to a different location, rent different things for it. So y'all get ready because it's gonna be crazy. I will be doing a live stream, I think, in 2 days. So tune in for that. It's going down. I might be giving it out early. Ready to go.
And we'll continue with the same rhyme scheme, or vice versa. So
yeah, I want to know how they do
this. Are you guys in the same room? How do you? Basically a back and forth. How does it work? The writing process behind like a back and forth.
Just one of us will start it. Instead of writing, let's say, what would we write? What would we write at one time? Like a 16 or 32? Instead of writing a 16 or 32 or 24, write something like 6.
Mm-hmm.
With no idea where it's going. And then it's like, okay, this is my 6 right here. I won't rap it to him. I'll just go in the booth and lay it. And then it's just sitting there. So now.
That's dope. I can tell too, once you start getting to a point where you like an M or a Royce, you kind of have to be find ways to make things still exciting in the booth. So the fact that he don't show them what he's gonna say, or he just records and leaves it there, is something that would be exciting for me as a rapper. Like, oh, okay, so you think you going to? Because I would try to be tripping. I would try to trip him up. He would try to trip me up. But at the same time, I also be like, I feel like that formula only works on a certain type of song and certain type of verse. Period. If you're trying to make like a song, I don't know if that works as well if you're trying to, because it's more of a competition. You're trying to trip up the person after you and show that you are better with words. But as a song, I don't know if that works, but as a just like a cipher, it works.
He basically hears it, and then he has to like figure out how to continue the puzzle. Mm-hmm. It just so happens when me and Marshall,
like a picture at the end of it.
When we do it, we like to connect everything. We like to connect syllables. We like to really, really make it technically sound. You know, that's where the fun is at. You know, that's where like all the goodies are at.
That's what I said. Yeah.
You can't just, if something's there already, you can't just come in and start your own, you know, syllable scheme. You got to continue. You got to continue on with what's there.
Yeah,
and a lot of times, especially rhyming with Marshall, all of the fucking good words will be used up already. He'll use all the good words. He'll use all the good words and then just leave me, you know what I mean, like left there to fend for myself and shit. So it's like that. It's fun, man. It's fun doing it that way.
I could only imagine being in the studio like that. And that's the type of thing that keeps your pen absolutely razor sharp. That's what keeps your pen razor sharp. And I think that's why the Bad Meets Evils work so well, because they work so well together in tandem in that style that they do. You're gonna find you're gonna be hard pressed to trip up Royce the 5'9" or Eminem when it comes to writing. So the sky is the limit when it comes to what they're gonna come out with when they do it like that.
So you guys are in the same studio. When one lays 6, and then now it's my turn. I gotta write another 6, and then my turn. You literally go back and forth also as you record it.
Yeah, but well, with me and Marshall, not Slaughterhouse, but me and Marshall. We got a thing where we leave the room when one of us is in the booth because we don't want to hear it. We want to be surprised. But like with Slaughterhouse, you know, we'll
you could tell
in the same room.
You could tell these dudes have a different love for rapping. My battery about to die, but we about to ride this out.
But me and Marshall, we got like
you gotta keep it fun.
We got a different kind of bond when it comes to going back and forth. It's like we do it a whole different way.
So, are we getting another Bad Meets Evil album?
Hold on, right before my battery died. My bad. Switch the battery up. Okay. Right before we get to it.
Are we getting another Bad Meets Evil album?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Oh.
I don't know. Me and Marshall haven't even really talked that much. You know, I've been running around. I've been just doing things outside of the booth. I haven't been rapping that much. I don't know what he's been working on. Last time I spoke to him, he was collecting some beats or something. So I don't.
Ooh, M might be working on a new project. That might mean M's working on a new project. Last time here's one thing I did notice though. I feel like Eminem and Royce the 5'9's relationship, and you know, maybe I'm speaking out of church or school or whatever the phrase is, but to me it seems skewed, seems estranged. And it doesn't just seem like, I know Royce is saying that it's more like a scheduling conflict and stuff like that. But I've been listening to a lot of Royce lately, talking. And from what he's been saying and some of the stuff that he's been saying, it don't just sound like it's scheduling conflict. It sounds like, not like they beefing, but there's some Royce said it, that there's some sort of distance between them lately, and it ain't just scheduling conflicts. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to get another Bad Meets Evil anytime soon, man, before they figure any of this out, so.
I don't really know what he's doing. I mean, if he calls me and says, yo, come to the lab, let's record some shit, I'm always down. You know what I mean? But we haven't had a conversation about getting in the studio and working.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So
we haven't even talked, he said.
I don't know.
How come we don't even talk no more? We barely keep in touch at all. And I don't even feel the same love when we hug no more. And I heard it through the grapevine, we even beefing now. After all the years we've been down. Ain't no way, no how, this bullshit can't be true. We family, ain't a dang thing changed unless it's you. Come on now. You know I grew up on some D12.
I don't know. I'm not like pumped up about doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Marshall's fans, man. It's like it's you know what I mean? Like I I need to be inspired. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I go where I'm loved.
Yeah.
I go where I'm loved. I go where I can love. I don't force myself on people. I don't, you know what I mean?
I also think too that there is a rift between like some of the most toxic Eminem fans and Royce the 5'9" at this moment, and I think that's kind of what he's alluding to right here, but he's not openly saying. Where he said Marshall's fans, and then he goes, "I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated." And essentially, if you've been paying attention or seen the other things I've reacted to, himself has said that the most toxic side of the stands have started to turn against him. The side of the stands that aren't really Eminem fans, and they will like turn against Eminem's own friends. That side of them. So I feel like there's probably too many of those people around to drop an album, and I think that probably has to do with some of it too. So if y'all want a Bad Meets Evil 2, some of y'all weirdos need to chill out. I'm just say that right like that.
Like I'm just kind of, I'm in a zen space.
Because I know a lot of the real Eminem fans, the real like M heads, the real people who love the Bad Meets Evils, the people who've been waiting for this for a long time, because I've been reacting and watching for this for a long time, want this. And they're not gonna betray what this album is because they feel like Royce is supposed to be some do boy, some yes sir massa boy. Like, nah, Royce ain't that.
Allow, the good energy to come in, and I give out good energy. I can't associate this magnificent energy with a whole lot of negativity.
You see, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He don't, for some reason, he don't want to come out and be like, yeah, he has said it in the other clips where it's like, yeah, there's too much negativity with some of those people. So he's trying to say,
you know what I mean, and a whole lot of bad vibes. I just need good vibes. You know what I mean? And I know I'm always get that with my brother in the studio, always.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I know I'm gonna get that any phone call, any text message. Like it just has to make sense across the board.
It's not a problem with him and Emma as much as probably.
Oh yeah.
You can't force it.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, man. That was good. Coming off of that, do I think we're gonna get a Bad Meets Evil 2 or another Bad Meets Evil? Probably no time soon, but because I definitely feel like there might be not until Eminem and Royce figure out what they want to do with the whole Eminem fan situation or that situation, because there's nothing in my heart that makes me think that Em and Royce are actually beefing. I think it's more like a branding thing. But hey, I'm ready for Bad Meets Evil 2, and I genuinely believe we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. So YouTube Rap 2 drops on Saturday, bro. It's going down. If you're ready, put it in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because we're gonna be talking about it all week. Yitty.